guys, it's Sam. I usually don't do these vlog style things on my channel, but I'm too lazy to get my actual camera out today and do everything. I'm tired. So I just decided to record on my phone today. So yeah, I just wanted to make a short little video just talking about some recent updates we heard about Harry. I remember in my last video I was talking about how I didn't think Harry was going to put tour dates out for 2020 because Louis Tomlinson already has tour dates for 2020. So I didn't think that their tours would be overlapping each other, because you know that's like really hard for the fans, you know, people who bought a Louis ticket, and then now we have Harry's tour as well. We have all these people who want to go to both, but they just don't have enough money because they already spent money on one of their tours. And I'm kind of in that situation right now. Like, I already bought a ticket for Louis' tour. I'm gonna go see him in New York City in June of next year. And then what do you know, Harry Styles now has a tour in 2020. And he has 2 dates in New York City. And I always go to the New York City ones because that's the closest to my house. Again, I didn't buy a ticket yet because you can't until November 18th. That's the pre-sale day. But I already signed up for the verified fan ticket. So it's kind of like what Harry Styles has done before in the past, at least for his first tour. Basically, on his website, you can find it. There's a link in his bio on Instagram. You go to that, and then you can sign up to be a verified fan. Most people, if you're guaranteed one, you'll get sent a code the night before, which will be a Sunday. And once you get that code, you can use that to get the pre-sale tickets. Whereas I think normal tickets go on sale a few days later. We all know that Harry Styles tour tickets sell out like that, like really quick. So that's why you want to buy them ahead of time and not the regular sale tickets, because you're not going to be guaranteed one. At least for this tour, it's a whole stadium, so they shouldn't sell out too quickly. But I mean, you never know, because last year when Harry Styles had a stadium tour, they got sold out pretty quick. But I remember Harry's first tour, he was performing at venues that only held like 300 people. So there was like no shot at getting a ticket there. So I'm really hoping that this time, maybe I can find a ticket. I was seeing on Instagram that Harry is selling his tickets as cheap as like $39 or something. I don't know if that's for the nosebleed seats or if that's just if you get them like really quickly. It's almost hard to believe because, you know, it's Harry Styles, and if it's a stadium tour, you would think that the cheapest would be like 100 and something, because that's the price of my tickets that I got last year in New York City at Madison Square Garden. But you know what, how I look at it is, if I don't get a Harry Styles ticket, it's not the end of the world, because one, I already did get the luxury of seeing him last year, whereas other fans didn't. So I'm very appreciative that I did see Harry live in concert already. And two, I'm already seeing Louis Tomlinson in June of next year. So I mean, I really can't complain about that. Like, I got a ticket to go see Louis, and I've never seen Louis before, so I think that's fair. I've seen Harry once, now I'm seeing Louis. It would be great to see Harry a second time, but there's no guarantee. And plus, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm really curious to see what the prices of Harry's tickets will be. If they're not too expensive, maybe I can try to get one, but we'll see. But if you guys want to know more information, go to Harry Styles' Instagram or his Twitter. He's posted a lot of things there, so just go look at that. He has a link to his website on his Instagram. That's where I went. That's where you can see the list of tour dates, and you can see all the verified fan information there. But yeah, basically I was just shook this morning. I like went on Instagram and I was just like, whoa, this came out of nowhere. But that's like pretty common for Harry Styles. He doesn't warn you about anything. It just comes out of nowhere. So I'm shook. Harry Styles' album will be out like December 13th, and then his tour will be right around the corner. And around that same time, like Louis' album's coming out in January, and then Louis' tour starts March. So basically what I'm trying to say is, like, it's a big time for Harry and Louis. Both of them. It's like 2020 is going to be all about Larry. It's going to be amazing. Louis and Harry are going to be touring at the same time, and oh my god, guys, it'd be so funny if Louis and Harry's tours like lined up in a certain way, where one night like Louis and Harry are like at the same place, and like coincidentally, like they both come out at the same time on stage. Not gonna happen, but it would just be really funny. And also, not only that, I'm very excited to see Harry Styles on SNL. We've gotten some previews and promo from that.
So excited to be back at SNL.
Well, I was just about to enjoy the magic of fall. Would you like to join me?
I would love to join you.
So yeah, based on that video, it looks hella funny, very entertaining. Harry looks cute as usual. But yeah, I think that's all the information I got just from today. It definitely feels a little overwhelming with all this information, like with Louis's music and Harry's music. It's just a lot, but you know what? This is a great time for the One Direction fandom. Like, I am enjoying it. This is great. But I just feel like the more One Direction are involved with their fans online and they continue making music as solo artists or they go on tour, that's all I need. Like, One Direction didn't fall off the face of the earth. It's not like they've disappeared. It doesn't feel like One Direction have really left because they're all doing something, you know? They're just doing it separately. So I don't have this need for One Direction to come back as soon as possible. What I see is that One Direction are very happy doing things solo, and they're doing their own things. They're going on tour, they're making music on their own, and all the fans are loving it. We're buying tickets, whatever, and it's a very exciting time. So I'm loving this era of One Direction. I think we're seeing more of their real selves come out, and it's just everything that we could have asked for. One day, we will probably get like a One Direction reunion type of thing. I don't know what that will entail, but we'll have to keep a lookout for that. One Direction did promise, so we should just believe them. But anyway, guys, that's about it for today. If I did miss anything, just put it in the comments or link me to any information. But I just wanted to come on here really quickly and film with my phone, just a little casual video, and just talk about how I feel about all this. So yeah, write all your thoughts down below. I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description, and I will see you guys later. Bye.